Tonight on BCN Weekly News, in this week's special report, fill out your FAFSA before November 1st. Reporter Mac Carmack covers updates and important information about this year's FAFSA. Also, food trucks, music and games, a recap of Bluepalooza. Berea College Radio hosts its largest event of the year. All of this and more coming up soon tonight on BCN Weekly News. Good evening and happy Halloween. Welcome to the first spooky spectacular-thon of BCN Weekly News. My name is Anupriya Dikshit. As October comes to an end, financial aid encourages students to complete their FAFSA as soon as possible. Reporter Mac Carmack speaks to financial aid about the importance of early submission.
Thank you, Anupriya, and happy Halloween! Here I am reporting outside of Lincoln Hall because financial aid encourages all students to complete the FAFSA before October 31st. For the past month, the financial aid department has been offering students help on their FAFSA. During the lunch hour, students can grab a slice of pizza and sit with financial aid representative to get advice when filling out the FAFSA. I sat down with a financial aid representative to learn the importance about early submission for the FAFSA. I wanted to learn if it was truly related to more financial compensation. So one of the reasons I try to get things submitted before November 1st is some relief runs out and it's first come, first serve. FinAid encourages all students to submit their forms early, before November 1st. Students who submit this deadline will receive a $20 reward as well. This year's FAFSA submission is particularly important. Due to a sudden rise in EFC or estimated family contribution, students at Berea Gone Wild and other Facebook pages have reported a sudden increase in their EFC, which directly affects their term bill. Andrea states that EFCs can change from one year to the next for a variety of reasons, such as fluctuations in income, changes in household size, etc. Our staff is happy to meet with any student to discuss their specific FAFSA information. The last important piece of information is about the Biden-Harris relief funds. Some students have been puzzled about whether or not they will be eligible for this relief, due to the fact that Berea loans are separate from federal loans. Andrew explains that they do not have any additional information regarding loan relief at this time, but you can go on the studentaid.gov website and see if you are eligible for loan forgiveness. As of now, that is all the information I have regarding this year's FAFSA. Be sure to stay tuned for any further developments on this year's financial aid situation and extra relief. This is Matt Carmack reporting from outside of Lincoln for BCN Weekly News. Back to you, Anupriya, and happy Halloween.
Thanks, Mac. Don't forget to submit your FAFSA as soon as possible. Financial aid encourages all students to attend FAFSA Fridays or come into Lincoln Hall for FAFSA assistance. In other news, Bluepalooza occurred last weekend. Hosted by Berea College Radio, Bluepalooza contained food trucks, bands, and games. Reporter Amaya Weekly, live from the event.
Thanks, Anupriya. Last Friday, students gathered outside of the library for music, games, food, and more. Bluepalooza, organized by Berea College Radio, was their largest event of the semester. From 5 to 9, musicians and student performers played in front of the library. Students enjoyed Slut Pill, The Local Honeys, Cam, and Ryan Sinclair. On a separate stage in front of Draper, student performers including Violet Dawn, Jania and Jamaica, and Charity Gilbert entertained the crowd. While enjoying the numerous activities planned by the radio, there was a cornhole and slackline tournament, a hot dog and donut food truck, and a bouncy house. In between sets, I interviewed a few of the performers, including Jania and Jamaica.
Part is the opportunity to share my music. I've been working on creating music for plenty of years, and Jania's allowed me to collaborate with her, and it's gonna be our first time showcasing the things that we worked on. So.
Part of the night was being invited back to my alma mater, Berea Beloved, and getting to perform. It's been a dream of mine, and to have the staff and whoever put this together, Jacob Dickerson, the radio department, communications department, whoever put this together, it's amazing. And thank you all. Seeing different talent come, having something where the students can actually come out to, it's amazing.
This grand event was worth the wait, and we will update you with any further events hosted by Berea College News and Radio. For BCN Weekly News, this was Amaya Weekly. Back to you, Anupriya.
Thanks, Amaya. This year's Bluepalooza was fun and successful, and we hope to see something similar next year. Coming next on BCN Weekly News, the STA hosted an open forum for the public and students about this upcoming election. We covered the events from Bed Launch. And news of food. Luke Bader covers this year's Halloween specials live from the farm store. We'll be right back after this short break.
What's your mask say about you? It says you care about others. So mask up and save lives.
Are you having trouble keeping your dog or cat? Don't surrender your pet. Let the Kentucky Humane Society help. Our free pet helpline offers advice on whatever animal issue you're experiencing. The Healthy Pets Clinic provides low-cost vaccines and basic veterinary care, and our SNP clinic offers affordable spay and neuter. If you're interested in training your dog, we offer behavior classes as well as private training for puppies and adults. Don't give up. Improve the lives of you and your pet. Go to kyhumane.org for help.
Fact: COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. Millions of doses have already been given in the United States, and these vaccines have the most intensive safety monitoring in U.S. history. If you have questions, get answers from a reliable source, cdc.gov.
The Student Government Association organized a City Council Forum on October 25th. The event took place in Bed Launch between 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The SDA invited the local candidates running for Berea City Council to share why they are running and share their plans regarding the future direction of our town. Candidates Sean Payne, Katie Starsman, Teresa Wren, and Steve Cordillo introduced themselves and shared their goals and reasons for running for the council. Rebecca Blankenship, who is running for the school board, shared her goals for increasing transparency and communication in schools. The event was discussion-based, and students were able to bring up questions about public transportation, missing crosswalks in the town, the separation between Berea College and the Berea community, and the students' experiences with homophobia and racism in town. The candidates took the time to answer students' questions and address their concerns. They also reassured that Berea College students are a part of the Berea community for the time they are here in Berea, and the community would benefit from their perspective. After a night of fruitful discussion, the STA is planning to organize such city council forums more often so students are able to discuss their concerns with the council. In other news, it has been a while since BCN Weekly News covered a news of food. Luckily, with October coming to an end, the farm store introduces spooky specials and treats for the Berea community. Luke Bader tries these foods for BCN Weekly News.
Thank you, Anupriya. As the spooky season creeps closer and closer to Halloween, the Berea College Farm Store offers more fall-themed goods. The Berea College Farm provides the organic produce and meat sources for the farm store, so that customers can trust in the high quality, health, and sustainability of the foods. The farm store also prepares baked goods like muffins, cakes, and as the weather turns cooler, come to the farm store from Wednesday through Friday to get a hot, ready-to-eat dinner sourced from the college farm and prepared at the farm store. Berea College students can work at the farm store as a labor position and learn to cook, prep, or bake. I interviewed one of the farm store employees to learn more about what the farm store has to offer this fall.
We do pumpkin, squash, if you take a look inside. Our bakery is doing a bunch of different Halloween baked goods this week. Friday, we are also doing a pretzel and beer cheese that we're going to make all in-house. But yeah, various different Halloween-themed baked goods.
If you've never been to the farm store, the fall season is an excellent time to try out some of their many delicious products. This was Luke Bader reporting from the farm store for BCN Weekly News. Back to you, Anupriya.
Thanks, Luke. Be sure to try out these foods at the farm store for yourself before the month ends. On behalf of our news team, thank you for watching BCN Weekly News, and happy Halloween. I'm Anupriya Dikshit, and we hope you enjoyed the first Spooky Spectacular-thon. For more coverage, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Berea College News Radio and watch our show online at www.bcnewsradio.com. Good night.